guys, don't be mad at me. We're PNGing today. I was up until like 4 o'clock last night. So, am I still muted? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Thank God. I was like, wait. So, everything broke again. Well, it was all my fault. So I don't know if I'm super loud. If I'm super loud, you guys can let me know. I can turn it down a little bit. Triple seizure is back. I thought so. I moved it down a little bit so it wasn't as like vibraty. Cora, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing that first seat at the tavern. I feel like my voice is really high, so I don't know. You guys, please let me know if it's like super loud because it's peaking in like red a lot. I had to redo everything. I'm talking like everything, all my audio settings because Wavelength just crashed on me. It's like I'm constantly peaking in red. It does is the voice like super loud? Can somebody please let me know? I'll take a Shirley Temple, please. Roy Roger for me. What's the difference between a Shirley Temple and a Roy Roger? Is one like 7-Up and the other one's like Coke? Is that what it is? You sound okay to me. I think it's fine. Okay, cool. We're gonna rock with it. If it's peaking and stuff and it sounds like shit, just please let me know because I was struggling a bit over like the last, I don't know, day and a half, 2 days. In between like doing a bunch of other crap, I was like really trying to mess around. I was actually going to stream a little earlier today, but I like got done messing with settings like maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, I know they're shaking like a chihuahua. I can't help, but actually I can turn that completely off. I think I can turn the shaking completely off. Let me do that. Oh, sorry guys. Oops. All right. Well, you get to see things in action. I didn't mean to do that. This is so weird. Oh my God. I hate this so much. You guys have no idea. Okay. Let me go to the properties here and see if I can. This is so funny watching it. Oh my God. Let me turn it down to like, maybe if I just do like 9. How about that? No, that's not working at all. How about 0? How about that? There we go. Well, the problem is now it's not picking it up. Now you see the easing. Now it's like my mouth's just, yeah, I don't know if I like that either. Let me shake a little bit. How about you do a little bit of shake? Nah, it's not good. How about that? A little bit of shake now? No, it's just all screwed up now. All right, we're going to do a little bit of shake because I feel like it's just not even picking up my voice. This is terrible. I hate this so much. You guys have no idea. Oh my God. Everything is borked. Everything is just wrecked. I don't I'm struggling here today, guys. Please please give me a little bit of grace on this one because everything has been just crappy with OBS for so freaking long now. Anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, did you guys not hear the tangent either? Was that a tangent and we just missed it? Oh, no, that was... Oh, my God. Everything is borked, guys. I don't know what to do. Okay, anyway, we're just going to play a game and we're not going to worry about anything else. If you're not hearing sounds, if you could please let me know. Oh, my gosh, you guys are the worst. I swear to God. Triple seizure is back. I know, it sucks. I'm sorry. The shaking is just going to have to stay until I figure it out. I'm not a graphic designer like Empanada where, you know, I can do things properly. I have to work everything as I go through it. So actually, if you keep it like that, it'll keep my small children away. Okay, all right. So anyway, guys, welcome in. Coral, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing the seat. Yeah, Kai wasn't supposed to be a surprise stream, but it ended up being because everything was messed up. Moondoggy, welcome in. Nada, welcome in. Derek, glad to see you again. I feel like I spend more time with Derek than I do my family at this point now. Megs, hello. I'm sorry, Megs. I know this is terrible, but you know, just please give me a break on this one, at least a little bit, just a little tiny one. Why are you yelling at me? Chill out, Churros. Churros, I'm so happy that you got to spend like some time outside of work for a little bit. So are we talking through a fan? Oh no. Does it sound like there's a fan talking? Is it Oh no, you guys are scaring me. If you say anything about the audio today, I'm gonna break down and cry. I think. Is it that bad? Does it sound like I'm talking through a fan? Or are you trying to do this instead of a camera? Because Megs, I was up until like 4 a.m. and I've just been struggling today. I look like a hot mess. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing PNG today. And I had another PNG that I actually put together that wasn't this one for stream. And I don't know what's going on with anything. It's just all messed up. Plus, like I had other things that I was doing. I went to the cookout and I took the dog out for like a hike and stuff. And then I had to do laundry today and, just regular old shit, like nothing that's, nothing major, but I didn't have time to get back and like fix all the stuff that I wanted to do. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do PNG today. And then that didn't work either. So now we have our, I like the mouth just stays open. It's amazing. You guys won't see it as bad when it's not as big. So I just want a little bit of the movement so you guys can at least see when I'm talking. And I know that this mouth being open sucks, but I just have to take down like the threshold, like the release on the mouth. Oh my God, this is terrible. You guys won't see it as much when we go to the gaming screen. So, yeah, yeah, it is what it is. I'll fix it. We're just running with it. I don't even know what to do anymore. But yeah, I was doing something on Friday, I think. So for 4th of July, I didn't really have many plans or anything. So I was like, I'm gonna get up and just mess around the house and then play some games. And I got into len'sisalnd and I'm like, I just started the build and you guys will see what ended up happening. And I mean, this is kind of what I do inside of like almost all games that I play. Tumbleweed, hello, welcome in. How are you? This is quite intense. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to have to talk on the gaming screen because it's just bothering me too. We'll listen to some music. All right, at least I don't have to see it as much. It's just on the bottom right of the screen. But yeah, so I can't breathe through my nose like at all. Oh no, that's not good. That sucks. Is it because of allergies again, or is it because of like you just have like a sinus issue? My one friend has a pretty bad sinus issue. He ended up getting what is that? Like he's got like a deviated septum or something. So he had like a pretty big nose to begin with, and it kind of always gave him a problem. I think it's kind of genetic. It runs in his family. And he went and got like some of the surgery done and he hated it. He's like, I think I'm worse now than I was before. Like he just couldn't get used to it. So even some of that stuff's like kind of scary when you have a deviated septum and then you try to get it fixed. Sometimes it doesn't work. That's always been like something I'm terrified of. I don't think I really like snore or have too many problems. So I don't know. Hopefully we're good. But yeah, so for 4th of July, I was kind of just like messing around the house, started playing len'sisalnd for a little bit. And then in the middle of me doing this, like, build that I'm doing, which you guys will see, my doorbell rang and I was like, wait, what? Like, I don't know. I was like, who the fuck is at my door? Like, and nobody ever comes to the door, like doorbells hardly ever rings. Plus, like I have a Ring like camera, so not a Ring, but the whatever the Amazon one is, Echo, whatever. I don't know. I forget what it is. Hopefully, I didn't just turn on something. And my phone didn't go off, so I'm like, okay, who's ringing my doorbell? Like, I don't know what's going on here. It was my neighbor Eric, and he's like, yo, come out and light some fireworks off. So during I think it was COVID. There was this I get palpitations if someone's at the door I wasn't expecting. It's just like it just throws you off, right? So I was just kind of like, all right, let me go and see what it is. But yeah, I had to also throw on like shorts because I was just like, they're not like, I didn't just have boxers on. It's like boxers that are really kind of, you can also use them as shorts. So I was just like really lounging. I was really lounging around the house, and I'm like, okay, let me throw some shorts on really quickly. I smashed my leg against the bed corner. So I was like limping over to the door because I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I looked through the peephole and there's nobody there because they were like outside. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, yeah, come out and light some fireworks off. But during COVID, we have like a movie theater that's close to the house and it all got shut down. So, shut down. So, the parking lot that's for it was empty for like years. I would say like almost 2.5, 3 years. And then I would say recently over this past year, it was used for a parking lot for a bunch of white trucks. So it was all the, there's a nearby, I think it's like a Chevy dealer or a GMC or something. And they had, like all their trucks parked in the parking lot. So I'm like, Eric, like, first of all, we have no more open space. Like I'm not lighting fireworks off in the middle of a parking lot that's filled with cars. Like that's something that's just not going to happen. And he's like, no, all the cars are gone. So it's this giant open parking lot with, I'm talking like it's like a mega sized parking lot with no cars, nothing in it. There's nothing around. And we always like do stuff there. So I'm like, yeah, sure. I got in his car. We go up there. There's like countless people. I'm talking like there were so many people there. It was insane. And everybody is lighting off fireworks. It was kind of a vibe, honestly. Like everybody was kind of just hanging out, having a good time. Nobody was being a dick or anything. And everybody was like respectful of each other. And everybody was making so like everybody had water to make sure they were pouring water on the fireworks and everything. It was like a reasonable, even though, you know, fireworks in general, you know, probably not the safest thing in the world. It was reasonable for the situation. So I was like, okay, this is actually not that bad. I'm going to hang around with everybody for a little bit. So, that was kind of fun. But yeah, so I stopped everything that I was doing in len'sisalnd to go do all that. And I came back and then I was like, you know, all right, I'm going to start, you know, doing some more stuff today. And then everything broke. So I'm finishing all that. Not as just allergic to everything. She's always stuffed. Yeah, I think I get like that when it's rainy. When it's rainy outside, I start to get allergies. It sounds like a death metal band, Deviated Septum and Septal Spurs. It's kind of a banger. Band name for sure. But yeah, that was all fun. Just make sure I'm gonna catch up so that way I can actually keep chat. Mine is genetic. When I had an MRI to see why I was passing out, the only thing they mentioned in my results was terrible sinus issues. That sucks. Please tell me you didn't light off any fireworks. Anyway, oh my God. Not I need to DM you. I'm dying. Oh, okay. Something. Okay. Okay, well, this was fun. Got to go to bed now. Bye. Bye, Meg. Sorry, hopefully you're still here, but if not, I guess you'll never hear this. So, oh, well, awkward. Yeah. Good night, Meg. Hope you have a good night. Have fun. Okay, she's still here. Yeah, Megs. Hope you have a good time. Going to sleep. Wait, good time going to sleep. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. So, guys, take a look at this. This is the start to the build. So I kind of took over a little bit of the island. So there's my base there. There's the big castle that's going to be like in the distance. I kind of upgraded all of the plants a little bit over there. So we'll go check that out. But this is going to be like the main base area with a lake in the middle of it. But that's not everything. So then I was like, well, I've taken over pretty much the whole back of the island. Like, what else can I do? And then I realized if you put them up higher, you can actually start another level at the next frame down. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Can I do it again? And you can do it right up to the level of the water. So then I was like, wait a minute, how far out can I go exactly? So if you look, what the base is actually going to be is this whole thing. So yeah, that's what we're doing. This is going to be like the main base, and then I'm literally going to fill out this entire section with wood, and then as we get in, I'll probably change this to like a bunch of different things, but we're gonna do a mega build because that's what I do. So normally, I mean, that's normally what I do. Not like this big, but what's kind of funny is that as I was doing this, you get over to here, I can actually just jump off the side and swim to these islands that you're supposed to actually go over to. So yeah, but I need to find a way. So this section here, I think I'm going to leave as like an open area because I can't, like there's a couple of sections you can't build around. So like I'm not going to be able to build around here, but I should be able to kind of cruise around the outside. So I'm going to leave like open sea to go around the island here. And then I'm hoping what I can do is actually build a bridge or build bridges from this area to here. I'm going to do a couple. I'll probably break this back down again once I like fill it all in, and I'll do like little open ports for the boats to come in with like, you know, vendors and different street stuff. But I kind of want to do like a full town. So I'm going to do like streets that come in, like the inlets from like the water, streets that come in, like vendors and shops and stuff all around. And then Jonah. Hi, Jonah. Hi, Jonah. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was just showing everybody the new build that we're doing for len'sisalnd. How was the rest of what the heck were you playing? You were playing Planet Coaster, right? Planet Coaster 2. How was the rest of Planet Coaster 2? I was in there lurking for a while. Guys, if you don't know me, I'm triplebud. Normally I'm on camera, but everything's kind of messed up today, and I was also up at like, you know, up until like 4 something last night. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So I was up until pretty late last night. I was up until like 4 something, and I'm not going on camera today. That's why you see this little shaky PNG on the bottom right hand side. But my name is triplebud. I am a variety streamer, but I kind of gear more towards like survival crafting kind of stuff. We're playing len'sisalnd right now, and I was showing everybody, I just started my mega build. So this is just like the beginning to what we plan to do for like a big, you know, open base area. So this is going to be like the big open base. And then like I was showing people, you can actually go out to the water. And so I started to see how far I could go. And if you look at the map, this red border or brown border is as far as you can go. So I'm going to do a giant base around the entire island with a bunch of different things. And I was kind of just explaining that. But welcome in. Welcome to Trips Tavern. Come sit down, enjoy a drink, follow if you want to, don't follow if you want to, talk if you want to, don't. Everybody's welcome. And thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate the raid. And if you guys, I don't know if anybody already give a shout out to Jonah. Please, please, please. Jonah is such a sweetheart, really awesome vibes. Chill as can be. You guys need to go over and give Jonah a follow if you're not already following. So please go and check Jonah out and give Jonah a follow. Jonah, how was the rest of Planet Coaster 2? I probably already missed what you said. Planet Coaster 2, indeed. I did one thing in 4 hours. It was vibes. That's the kind of the thing with Planet Coaster. It seems like I don't know. It's almost like you can spend a lot of time just like moving some things around to be in the right spot, right? There's like so much to do in that game, and like not everything completely lines up all the time. But when you really get it going, it looks like you know, you can make some really nice things. Yeah, I was in there for a while, Jonah, but and also Jonah, obviously, if you need to raid and run, everybody's safe here. You know, please do whatever you need to do. I completely understand, especially since you've been streaming for a while, and I appreciate you bringing all your peeps in here. Bye, Mags. Thank you for the gifted tier 1 to Cuboid. Q, enjoy the ghost emotes and ad-free viewing, and I think we have Tangia discounts on now too. I don't know, but yeah, all that good stuff. Mega build, that's a lot of planks. Yeah, Triven, we're doing a big old mega build. Dava, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Who else came in here? Cuboid, Q, welcome in. Derek, welcome back in, I believe. It's nice to see all your faces. I really appreciate the raid, Jonah. Thank you so much. We're safe here. I mean, you're safe with me. I don't know about the rest of chat. You guys are a bunch of gremlins. So. See, exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I did a little gathering. There's also a couple of things that you can do for passive gathering of wood and stone and whatnot. So I just took over the wood factory, whatever it is, and I upgraded it once. So now I'm getting regular wood and hardwood passively. And I also unlocked these portals and put down a portal near the wood base with a boat over there. So we run out. There's it's actually kind of cool. It goes straight into your inventory at your house. So if you have I don't feel safe. I could feel safer. Okay. I don't know how to do that 100%, but I'll try my best, I guess. Everybody leave Jonah alone. How about that? We're going to, well, everybody that's the gremlin is a mod. So I don't really know how to help anybody at this point. You guys are kind of on your own a little bit. Sorry. But yeah, there's I'll show you where it comes into, because I got to get some more wood anyway. But as you start to get like later on, let me sleep too, so you guys can see. And then I'll show you my new little farm area that I made and the new things that I did. Oh, wow. Oh, well, that makes me feel better. So I just have a little garden going, but now even though it's raining, if it wasn't raining, these water towers, they passively give water to all the plots, which is kind of cool because it's connected to both the well and these water. The hell are they? Hang on. Sorry. I forget what they're called. Water pump. They're water pumps. And then the windmills will power the water pump and it sends it. So you have like constant water supply here. And then these upgraded will, water all the plants, and then you don't ever have to worry about them wilting. So I have a ton of most of the material here, so I'm kind of just trying to make it look nice now, and I'll probably end up like planting some more like marigolds and stuff in here once we have some more seeds. But I do need to get some more trees. We have pears, olives, and bananas growing right now, but I need to expand this out a little bit. So that was something that I did off stream, and then I created the wood container. So this is like the wood holder, wood pile, and we're getting wood on here passively because of the like wood the sawmill. That's what it's called. So I obtain the sawmill. As that goes through, it gathers wood and it puts it into the shared like wood pile. So this is globally. So if I put a wood pile down anywhere in the world now at this point, anything that's in here I'll be able to access. And then the same thing's going to happen with all of the rock material, which I haven't done it yet. But there is a stone quarry here that you can get. And then there's a metal thing here. I haven't done either one of those two. The reason why is because you have to defend them. And I don't have the materials yet to craft the defending stuff. Like there's some large Tesla towers and some ballistic bows that you can make. And even this nice little cannon here. But they require a lot of materials. So I said, you know what, let me hold off for now. Since I'm gathering a bunch of stuff, I'm probably going to be doing a bunch of building anyway. The only thing that I really care about at the moment is the wood. So I was like, let me go ahead and do that. But yeah, it's like coming along pretty good. I upgraded my backpack so I can hold some more stuff, since that's obviously critical to being able to, place all these wood foundations down. Obviously, it's a little tedious, but I don't mind that so much. I kind of like the, making a giant base build and then you get to, feel proud of it when you're done. So I've kind of done that in pretty much every game so far. So that's what we're doing. We're going to gather some materials. I'll probably stop at one point and I'm going to try to do one of the dungeons because there's some cosmetics that you can unlock from oh, thanks guys. Thanks, Spoof. Hi, Spoofy. Wait, Spoofy, you should be in bed. What time is it? I mean, not that I don't appreciate the farts on stream, but isn't it past your bedtime? You're not getting away with it here. I hear what goes on in all the other streams. You should be sleeping right now. You know, I do yell at you like everybody else does. The one thing that's been bothering me a little bit is that I'm not doing all of the floorboards the right direction. And I'm sure at some point it's going to bother me enough to where I might even fix it. But for now, if you upgrade to stone, you don't see it because the boards don't have like a different direction. So I think we'll be okay there. But if it ends up looking bad when I upgrade even further to some of the other materials, I might end up going and redoing some of those as well, because I'm a maniac like that. I'm in bed later. Okay. Sophie, you can stay. I'm just teasing. But yeah, I know it's late. I feel lied to. Why do you feel lied to, Jonah? Oh God, what is this? Oh God, I forgot we made Coral a Tangia mod, so now she's gonna torture me with all these new interactions, I'm sure. I don't remember ever adding that one, Coral. Who added that? But yeah, so it's like I said, we might do a dungeon because there's some cosmetic items. Like I got these unlocked from doing some dungeons, and this was like for oh God. I love that one. It's like my favorite Tangia. Nada, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. You added that, brother? I made it. Oh yeah. I went at one point I went in and just searched like empanada and coral, and I just added all your guys' Tangias, like no matter what it was. I was like, you know what? I'm just adding it. I don't even care. If it helps you guys get to like the next Tangia levels, then I'm all for it. Because that's fun, right? But yeah, so we did, so with the portals that you do here, you have to upgrade the towns. And when I upgraded the towns, it gave me a couple new cosmetics. And then something at some point said, if you go to these dungeons that are over here, like where these obelisks are and stuff, and you do them in the cursed mode, you get extra things. So I haven't, yeah, this is going to bother the hell out of me, having these all the wrong way. I'm just going to change it now, because like I said, it's not, can't do it. Can't do it. Gotta be right. I'm going to see it every time I come over here, and it's going to bother me. There we go. Much better. But yeah, so we're probably going to do a couple of those too. Can you send me that video file? Actually, you want the original one? So the original video without the song is a clip on your channel, and then the one with the song, I can send that to you from, because that one's actually in like 1080p, and Tangia always is weird with the conversion, because in order for me to not do it full screen, I have to do it 800 by 800, otherwise it doesn't accept it. I could just use the clip. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll give it to you, Slay. If you could DM me to remind me, because I have like the memory of a sieve, of a pasta strainer. I need some more wood. I need wood and stone. I'm gonna get sidetracked. But yeah, so we're gonna do a couple of the cursed dungeons so we can see if we can get some more cosmetics for the house and whatnot. And there's also another town somewhere, I think, that I haven't found yet. But I haven't beat the main boss from the last dungeon that we tried to do on stream. So I might try to do that at some point too. Also, guys, I uploaded a YouTube video. It's the first one. It's terrible. It's the first one I've ever done. I don't know if I have it listed or not yet. I'm sure I could always just like pin it to the channel. But if you would, if anybody's here and you have any interest in watching a beginner's guide to Lens Island, that's absolutely terrible. Then yeah, I appreciate the love. It's like my first one, so even if you don't watch the whole thing, try to make it towards the end. Tiny Man Drake, thanks for the resub. I appreciate you. How you doing? Welcome in. How's everything going? How was everybody's 4th of July weekend? Did you guys do anything? Did you guys do anything good? Anybody get in any trouble? When I was talking about it last stream, everybody's like, I'm kind of over everything. I just want to relax at home and not do anything. I think that's pretty much what everybody did. I mean, I didn't really do a whole lot either. It sounds like I did, but not really. Kind of just chilled out for the most part. And so I went over to my buddy's house and he has it's not a Traeger. It's a smoker of some kind. Z Grills, I think. I think it's Z Grills. Yeah, because I see all their advertisements all the time, all over Instagram. Yeah, he has a Z Grill. So I'm gonna have to fix this. So he made some ribs, and oh my god, were they good? I'm like insanely good. Oh, I can't place here because of the fishing pool. Is that what's going on? Interesting. All right. Well, that's a new thing that I'm learning. I wonder if I can place here after I fish them up. Going well, enjoying the last day off before going back to prison. Like, do you actually work in a prison, or is it just, work prison? Because that I understand. I have to go back to prison tomorrow too. We have a new schedule though, which is kind of cool. We get to work from home on Tuesdays and Fridays. And so I've changed my streaming schedule to be Tuesdays and Fridays from now on. And then I'm just going to rotate around with the Saturday, Sunday streams. Oh, I missed it. I touched grass. You did touch grass. I saw your Instagram about having fun. You look like you were like enjoying the day, which is nice, Churros, because you don't get those very often, do you? I always screw up this mini game. There's like a red flash in the middle of it that if you hit it, it screws the whole thing up, and it like is not always the same. I think you have to get used to like the type of fish that you're casting or you're catching, because it does like, so if you can memorize the type of cast for that, like the type of fish that are in those pools, it'll be the same for like each of the 3 that are there, the 2 or 3 that are there. Okay, so let's see if now that that's gone, I can build there. I can. All right, that's good to know. Wait, we don't do that. We want to do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm taking away my... So if I come up... I want to dock probably right here. So let me actually take out... Yeah, so if I came up, I'd want to be next to town. No, you know what? I think I'm good. I might have to break some of those over there, so that way I can come in with the boat. Yeah, let me see how close I can get to the town, actually. Let's see how far it lets me go before I can't build. Oh, it lets me go all the way up. Okay, that's good to know. Oh wait, there we go. Can I build there? Can't build there. Okay, so that's good. Can't build there. All right. And then I need some more stuff. All right. Just learn. We're learning what it looks like. It's only like 1 or 2 squares, and sometimes it's even closer than that. So that's good to know. We're going to block in Captain Jack Sparrow over there. He's a jerk anyway. He keeps stealing all my money. Oh, exciting development, though. I'm going on strike. Are you actually going on strike? That kind of sucks. That's not fun. I mean, I guess you won't have to work, but Are you going to be one of the people standing outside saying like, hell no, we won't go? No, we won't go. I always wanted to do that. I've never been to like an actual protest. I kind of want to just, it's not even for like the cause. I just want to say like crappy things out loud to people. You're all a bunch of jerks. We don't want to work. I don't know, whatever it is. It just sounds like fun. Look at you, Trip, moving up in the world. I'm trying to do some new stuff. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if the videos are going to work out. I'm not very good at editing, so it's more to like learn that stuff too. Learn how to edit, learn how to make better videos. Maybe see if there's a way to, at some point, not go to the job that I absolutely hate and start doing some of this instead, right? That'd be kind of cool. And if not, then it's just some fun stuff that I do on the background. I kept saying the second that it feels like I don't want to do it, those are the wrong way. This is going to be a problem. The second that I feel like it's a job or like I don't want to, you know, I mean, I'm treating it like it's a job. So like I'm doing whatever I can.
An adventurer has entered the tavern.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. We have anonymous follows on. So if you want to come in and say hi in the chat, you're more than welcome. If not, then enjoy the lurk as well. Oh, we made our follower goal too. Look at that. Thanks, guys. Uh-oh, Harvest Moon. We're in trouble. Let me actually go back to town and sleep because these guys are like non-stop. All the enemies that show up during a Harvest Moon are not fun, and they will just come right after me and right after the house and start breaking it down. So I've been running and trying to get through the night before they demolish everything. Oh, they're attacking my lumber mill. All right, hold on. Let's go see what that's all about. You know what? Actually, let's just go right to the lumber mill and see what's going on. I've never actually seen that lumber mill bar pop up before, so I'm kind of curious to see exactly what happens. Do I have enough on me to build a boat? I do. Okay, cool. So we're going to warp to this one that I placed down over here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Wait, where'd it go? Can I not warp to my own? Oh, shoot. What's this guy doing? That's interesting. Do I have to make another warp portal? I can't use the ones that are in world. That's not good. I wonder if I can even make one. I can. I'll just place it down for now just to see if I can go to my own portal. I can't. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll keep all those materials, and then I guess I'll just sail. Lumber mill defeated. That doesn't sound promising, does it? Let's go over and check out the lumber mill. See if we can go get it back. Oh, I can't. I blocked myself in. Pro gamer. See, this is what you guys have to deal with here. I can build, but I can't game. So we're all in for a world of hurt here. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Trying to get my lumber mill back. You big jerk. Let me get rid of this and this. Okay, that should be good enough. Let me get out of my build menu and go see if we can go get our stuff back. They, after they only offered a 1% raise, our union is like, nah. They also raised the cost of parking, so it outweighs the raise. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's not cool. What a bunch of jerks. Don't you dare talk about Johnny Depp like that. Wait, who said something about Johnny Depp? I missed the Johnny Depp thing. Sorry, Carl. 1% isn't even standard of living. That's fucked up. It is fucked up. Because it's not. You're right. It's not even close. All right, so we have to go this way. All right, we're traveling for a little bit. But I did get extra speed on the boat, so we should get down there pretty quickly. That's the plan. I just want to hold up a sign. Yeah, right. I just want to hold the sign. The hell no, we won't go. All right, cool. If it gets like crazy, I'm coming down, Churros. I'm coming over, Churros. I want to be part of the craziness. What's your sign gonna say? Did you already decide what you're gonna put on your sign? I'm dying to know. Here we got a little slipstream that we can get down there quicker. Let's take that. And I think I gotta jet off. Yeah, we're like right here. All right. What'd you little jerks do to my lumber mill? Oh, they just broke it and left? All right, I see how it is. Where is everybody? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say bad things. You guys, everybody relax. Everybody just relax. Oh my God, there's a ton of them. Oh my God. Did we get them? Oh, gee. Oh, no, we didn't get them. I need food. I need to eat. I have no more food. There we go. All right. Now we should gain some health. I do have like a heavy swing or something. Let me try that. There we go. That works nice. All right. Now I'm ready. Oh, missed them. So I wonder if I just defend this with all these guys through the night, if it'll take it back, or do I actually have to rebuy this thing? I mean, it's not, nothing's going. So I'm not really sure what to do here. Oh, it's repairing. Gotcha. Where's the repair bar though? Like it should tell me, it'd be nice if they had a repair bar here to show you like how long it would take until it's done, right? I mean, it's almost daytime, so we don't have to worry about the little jerks coming and messing everything up as soon as day hits. But I'm going to want to make some, let's see, what do I need to make? I can do a Tesla tower. You know what? I have an underground mine that works passively. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can get enough materials to do a couple of things to defend this. I don't know the range on this. That's the problem. Oh. Hey. Easy. What are we doing? Will work for sweets? No, you have to do, I should demand free coffee and pastries. Am I a little jerk or a big jerk? No, not you. Not you. You're not, none of you guys. Well, some of you might be little jerks. I don't know. But no, you're not a little jerk at all. Okay, ready for bed. Have a lovely rest of stream, trip, and chat. Spoofy, thanks for coming in and saying hi. Have a good sleep. See you in like 15 minutes. Good night, Spoof. Guys, if you don't follow Spoofy, please also, if you're here and you don't follow Spoofy, please go check it out. Spoofy's an awesome streamer. She's been trying to do like a bunch of subathons lately and stuff. So thanks for the shout out, Nada. I appreciate it. Also, Nada, our mod as well. I know she won't shout herself out, but she should. All right, I'm gonna stay here and defend this until night's over, just because I want this thing to repair. We need the wood, and then I'll see what's going on. Slay, thanks for the shout out. Shut it, Trip. I can't tell you guys how many times that I've seen Spoofy say goodnight, and then like 25-30 minutes later, she's like, she comes in with something wild, like in chat, like just some wild message. I'm like, wait, didn't you just go to bed? Like, what are you doing? But that's why we love her. That's why we love Spoof. I'm not a little jerk. Ipso facto, I'm a big jerk because I know I'm a jerk. I mean, if you want to claim yourself that you're a jerk, you go right ahead and do that. But no, nobody here is a jerk. Oh, more farts. Thanks, Spoof. Good night, Spoofy. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the shout out, Jonah. Coral, are you still here? Can you shout out, Lana? Coral might have went to bed too. Who knows? It's late for her. She starts to get cranky around this time and starts yelling at me. How long is it nighttime? Can we please be day already? My lord. You know what? I'm just going to make some stuff to defend this. Let's just test it out. I can always get rid of it, right? Let's do... I don't know. Which direction? Let's just try it. What happens? Ammo empty. What? I got to create ammo for this damn thing? What kind of ammo does it take? What is that? All right. Well, you're going away. I don't think so. Can I make anything else? What do I need for this? Okay, well, we can get that quickly. And we can get that quickly, too. There's already a mine down below. I want to know why my portal down there doesn't work. That's kind of strange. Shout out, Jonah. I broke it. Yeah. Bite me? What the? You too. Cora, you can't tell me that. It starts to go to a certain point of the night and you're like, all right, wrap this shit up. You're like, enough's enough. I'm tired of watching you and listening to you. I'm going to bed now. Your portal doesn't work because you didn't take the right pills. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can fix that. I think it's because the portal's underground. Like, I'm thinking if you do portals underground, it might only lead to other portals underground. But we're about to find out here in a minute because I'm going to do a portal right to this place and see if it works. It should show up on the map. I don't know why it's not. I'm thinking that there might just be a separation between underground where the what is it? The mine is, and then like above ground. I don't think maybe you can do the portals in between. But like I said, we're gonna find out. Actually, I'm just gonna do one now. Let me just do a portal right now. All right. So does this show up on the map? Now it shows up on the map. These things better not be like single use warp. That would be sad. I'd be very upset with that. Okay, and then what do we need for this guy? So we just need some iron. That's all we need. I'll do at least one or two of those and see if we can defend that way. I don't know. We'll see. Howdy, what the fuck kind of game is this? This is len'sisalnd. This is a survival crafter, but it also has kind of like tower defense aspects to it. You can build giant bases, which is what we're doing. That's the reason why I'm taking over this lumber mill. So that way I can, if you see here, this is all squares that I put down around the island. I figured out on Friday that you can take over a giant section of the world. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do a massive base or a big town. I'm going to try to do a big town, but there's a lot to it. There's also dungeons that you can go in. So basically this is the Earth, and a meteor crashes down into Earth, and it scatters this light stone all over the place. And these dungeons that you see here on the map, they contain what used to be humans that were consumed by the light stone, and it turns them into void creatures. And like this, I keep saying they just look like World of Warcraft Murlocs kind of. But you can go into those dungeons and actually fight things to progress the story, and you get like armor or weapons or cosmetics for your base build. And then there are a couple of different tower defense, things that happen as well, because these guys come out at nighttime. They try to demolish all your stuff. So they'll go after your house. They'll go after your mills and stuff. So like I said, there's a stone quarry here, and then there's I don't know what the metal one is, but there's like a metal refinery. So that way you can like passively gain materials while you're out exploring the land and stuff. It's a pretty cool game. I was actually watching a video with the developer. He did an interview, and he had so he was working for some place. I didn't get to watch the whole thing yet. I still have it on pause. Yeah, it's got kind of like a little bit of a, you know, Valheim mixed with a couple other things. Somebody said it was the same creator as Core Keeper, but from what I was watching, I think it was a single guy, and then he started, then grabbed some other developers, and then I don't know if he ended up like becoming part of the Core Keeper crew. I don't know. I don't know how that whole thing works. I still have to watch some more. All right, cool. We're back. Sweet. All right, so let's grab our boat. Let's go and see if I can get some materials from that passive mine that we have that's underground. That's right over here. But yeah, I think he started off on his own and then grabbed like 1 or 2 people because it started to get too big. And then I think overall in total, he's made like, I don't know, 3 million on this game or something. Like, you know, like actually, you know, take home net, whatever, not net, I don't know, whatever the take home is. I'm sure that's also, you know, not without paying for, you know, all the people that worked for him and stuff too. But it was not on my radar at all. And then I saw a couple of people playing with it because I think they gave out some keys. And then I started watching a couple of videos and I'm like, this looks right up my alley. So these mines here span the course of the entire map. So you start off on this first island here and you sail around to all these islands, but right in the center of town here, there's one of these mines, and you start to discover that the actual underground mine, which is different than the dungeons, it spans the entire map. And so there's entrances and exits to the mine like all over the world, which is kind of cool. Why are you not supposed to absorb the lightstone? I think just because it's like some crazy, you know, alien thing that came out of the meteor when it landed. Yeah, so like I have a portal here because this is the like passive mine that you can do once you come in. Let me show you guys the underground. So this is the dungeon, the mine area, not the dungeon area. And it goes the entire length of the map. And so all these different offshoots, and you can't see like all the way back in the distance, are ways that you can go to different parts of the island. So like over here on the left, you're not gonna be able to see it because as soon as I let go, but that light that's shining down on that mountain right there to the left of it, there's actually an entrance. And so if I go over this direction and I go over that entrance, it's most likely going to bring me back to like one of the beginning islands, which is kind of cool, you know? You can make a base down here as well. And at nighttime, it's a little safer because the creatures only pat around like their active areas on this map. They don't come down here and try to attack you. And then there's a couple of cool things inside of the mines. So like this thing was just here when I got here. And if you put oil into it, it'll, you know, passively gain you some of the materials that you need. So right now, in order to make that that thing that protects us at nighttime, we need a little of the iron that's here. And so I don't really have to go and mine them. As long as I have, you know, fuel burning in here, it'll just keep collecting. And then you can come back and grab it. And so what I did was put down a void chest. This is a world generating chest. So you have a couple of different storage boxes. This one's here just a regular storage box. So you can just put stuff in there and you open and close it and access it just from this chest alone. But these ones are void ones. And so if I place one down here and place another one at my base, which I do, I can come in here and just put this stuff down and don't have to worry about it taking up the inventory slot because you only have a certain amount that you can carry. So like for the wood, I can only carry 300. But if I take this and I put it into the void chest, I can now go grab 300. And when I go home, I'm going to have the 300 still sitting here inside the chest. So it's kind of cool, you know? Things like that. There's just like a lot of really good quality of life items that they have in the game. And there's a lot of different things that you can decide you want to do. Like if you're not a builder and you just want to do some dungeon crawling and stuff, you know, then you do it. If you want to just like explore around, then you have 2 options. You can explore around above ground and then you can explore around underground as well, which is kind of neat. And so I started making little sections where I know I have to build in order to get across. And then I also know the path that I need to go in order to get back home. Because like if I died or something and I'm missing my boat and I have this, this underground entrance that I'm able to get to, I can actually take this path and still get home without having to try to figure out how I'm going to get through the water. So like there's like, there's a lot of neat stuff that's in this game. I'm finding it like better and better as I'm playing through and, getting all this stuff. And then you have like a bunch of different, minerals and whatnot that you can get. And like I'm missing some. I don't have this tungsten ore. There's a couple other things that I don't have plant wise. Like I think this unlocks some more plants later on. And I haven't collected all the fish either. There's a few fish that I'm missing. I haven't gotten the octopus yet. And there's another one. I don't think I got the raw bluegill yet either. So, but yeah, there's like a ton of crafting, ton of building, different, you can upgrade everything too. So like this portal here, if it's a regular item, let me see if it works. Well, I'll just do this. I'll show you. So if I build this here, I can place it down. And then if I come back, I can actually upgrade it to a stone foundation. So, which I like. You don't have to create new stone foundations. I can just come in here and upgrade them to the different foundation types. Which is kind of neat. They have a bunch of different looks and stuff. So, and that's the plan too, is to eventually get to where I have everything unlocked. And then when we build the big town, we're just going to have like a really nice castle with all these, fancy, things in there. And then, for the outside of the town, it'll just be like a, wood village kind of a deal. And then if you demolish it, you get all your materials back, which is also, great. But anyway, we need some iron. So I'm going to go grab some iron really quickly because I don't think we have enough for 2 of those. Let me see. Hang on. We want to build these guys here. It only takes 1 and 15. Let me see if I have 15. Where are we at? Oh, I have plenty. We're good. I don't need to stay here. But I am going to demolish this guy. I'm going to build it outside, I think. Because it looks like I'm not able to use this as an actual teleporter inside the base. Okay, I'll just leave that. I don't care. We don't need the stone. I like that. Great feature. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I'm assuming that you're talking about the shared inventory space between boxes. I really like that a lot. Okay, so other than lighting fireworks in your boxers among a crowd of strangers, no, I didn't. Churros. I didn't light fireworks in my boxers around a crowd of strangers. Okay, let's get that straight, Churros. All right, I'm gonna do that now. Let's see if I can warp from here to. Okay, that's what it is then. If it's above ground, you can warp above ground. If it's underground, you can only warp underground. I can't go from above ground to underground, which kind of sucks, but it's really not that big of a deal. What's new? I made a song. For you guys. It's the ending song. That's new. I created a couple new scenes that I'm not ready to do yet, but I wanted to kind of do some of my own artwork and stuff. So I'm trying to do some of that, but I'm really, really terrible at it. So we'll see how that all works out. But I made a new AI song for everybody. I was kind of going to wait because it'll be a lot more fun if Ren's here, and you'll understand why when you hear it, or if you hear it. And let's see, what else? Got to work from home on Tuesdays and Fridays now, which is I'm pretty stoked about that. What else do we have? I re-signed the lease on my apartment because I can't buy a house still. It's terrible. The state I live in is just way too expensive. I've been saving for so long, and like in theory, I should be able to do whatever I need to do to get a house right now. But I refuse to make a bad financial. Oh, what did I do? I left without the boat. Okay, there's an issue. Ren better be in bed. Yeah, Ren better be in bed. A song? Yeah. It's just a stupid ending song that I made with AI. But I did like the lyrics and stuff too. So I was like, oh, it actually came out okay. Usually when you do your own lyrics on those AI things, they sound so weird. But I had like an idea in mind that I'm like, you know what? I want a better ending song, and I want it to be for chat. So I made one. I made one for you guys. I wonder if I should just demolish this boat and warp back. I don't know if I have the room for it or not. Let me see. Let me see what materials are on the boat. So I think I might just demolish it and go back and create another one. Let me see what I have inside here first too. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the wood in here, and then I'm gonna demolish it, or at least grab that out, and I'm gonna warp back. I think that's a better move. I can hear that emote. It's my favorite. It really is my favorite. Okay, let me drop all this stuff, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Trip, pay attention. What am I missing? What am I not paying attention to? I'm paying attention. Oh, you saw it? Sometimes I'm caught up on chat. It's not very often, but it happens occasionally, I think. Kinda. Maybe. You got a random sub to a channel? Oh, you got a random sub to a channel. Okay, gotcha. I love getting a random sub to a channel, and then you find like a great emote, you know? And you're like, okay, I don't know who this is, but I might have to at least follow them now so I can get this emote. You know, stuff like that. It's always fun. Okay, we are going back home. I'm gonna warp. That way we can leave our boat here. That's fine. We have some. Wait, can I build another? What do I need to build another one of those things? Because I want 4 down. I want all 4 corners of this base protected. We need 15 more cogs. Okay, so I'll come back with that at some point. What the hell is that? What does that say? So moist? Is that what that says? I can't see it. Creepy? Is that what that says? Creepy? So moist and creepy? Oh, those are some those are some emotes, huh? Sure, random sub. You know for a fact that's not a random sub. That was 100% something that she's been sitting on for a while, and she's like, I just gotta find the right time to use so moist. So she picked here. Oh my God, Slay, you made the emote. Oh my, I love you right now. Slay, I love you right now. You have no idea. Hold on, guys. I need to pause for a second. I need to use that emote immediately. Oh my God. I'm going to use that everywhere. I'm very excited. Oh my God, I don't have it. I can't do it. What's going on with my life? Where's the emote? Why don't things work? Why aren't things working? Wait, there it is. No, that's not it either. Where is it, Slay? Is it on your channel? Do I need to refresh? Slay, why are you not helping me right now? Triven, stop that. Oh my God, that's not fair. It's not fair. I want to do the emote. Oh my God. All right, I can't do it. I don't know why. All right, enough of this. All right, I'm back. I gotta stop. I'll sit here look until I get it done. I love that. I love that. Thank you for making that an emote, Sly. Seriously. It's like going to be my new use thing for like the next year. Okay, so we want some wood and we want some stone, which we have. I don't need to defend this base yet. They don't come over and mess with me. And I think I want to do the cursed dungeon. There's like supposed to be something special that you get off of the cursed dungeon. So I might do that some point pretty soon here. I cannot afford to buy some crazy channel called Crazy Horseman. Is that who it is? Crazy Horseman? Let me see if I can build another boat first. I can't. I need cloth. Oh my god. I never prepare for anything. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I'm walking back and forth to my house again. Isn't that entertaining? Because I forgot cloth once again. I did get new skins for my boat, which I thought was pretty cool. I can do a Viking boat and something else now. I forget what it is. Do I have cloth in here? I have to have cloth in here somewhere. There we go. We're going to just take that with us. Oh, I think I have a chicken coop too. I don't know if it produces eggs or not. I don't know how to get... Wait, does it just produce chickens? Only? Oh, it only produces chickens. So I might have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to build a chicken coop, I think. Or like a little fence for them somewhere. Because they do drop eggs, but if they're roaming around all over the place, I don't want to be running all over trying to find chicken eggs. And then if they're all contained in one spot, I can just whack them for a bunch of, you know, feathers too. I'll have to do that. That emote might work better ping pong rather than looped. It'll lose that stutter. Good Triven being a good mod. Helping Slay out. I have no idea what that means, Trevin. I was watching Cybex create a moat like real time on stream, and it was pretty cool. He's got some talent there too. He was making spoons for, you know, low energy days and then something else, and he like knocked it out of the park. I was pretty impressed. Have you ever heard of the saying, perfect is the enemy of good? What? Are you throwing some Triven shade? I think he was just trying to help Travis. Well, don't they also say, like, it's not practice makes perfect, it's perfect practice makes perfect? There's a lot of P's in there. I think I'm pickers. What the hell am I doing? I'm building. Why am I? I was going to go do a dungeon. That's why. I want to build. We want to build. I got to do at least a couple of layers on each round. Otherwise, I'm never going to get this thing finished. Okay, this one over here was the good spot because I could literally just like run with it and put them down super, super fast. So why is this giving me a problem? Hello? Okay, that's not what I expected. All right, so one thing I don't understand with this game, right? And this has been my pet peeve. I've been bitching about this for a while. So I can pan around with the camera, right? And the second that I let go of the right mouse button, it automatically goes back. But I know that they can fix it because when I'm in the build menu, I can pan and it just stays there. So why can I do it in the build mode, but not on the regular mode for my camera? Like, this is so much nicer, right? Being able to just look in the direction you want. Like, there should absolutely be an option for that. I don't know why there's not. But anyway, who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is the easy way to do it. So we'll throw some of these down, and then we'll go do that cursed dungeon. Every once in a while, my PC starts to like catch up because it'll do like buffering for one of the zones that I haven't been in yet with all these placements, and I'm just hoping that at some point I don't crash the game, because it feels like that might happen. If it does, I will kind of be happy. I know that sounds terrible. Maybe it's just like the old QA tester in me, but I'm kind of hoping that I'm kind of hoping we crash the game. Jay, welcome to Nerds. What's up, Jay? How are you? How's everything going? Jay, how was your Canadian 4th of July weekend? Well, you also had like, I don't know, I'm American. I don't know anything about Canada, but I know you had some like celebratory Canada Day recently too, didn't you? Didn't you guys? You know what? I'm going to do, let me see if I have some food on me. What do I have? Nothing. Can I make a void chest at least? I don't think that I can, but let's just see. I can't, what about a small one? Okay, I can do a small one, so I'll do a void chest. There should be... You know, I can just get food on whatever island we go to. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go over and do one of those cursed dungeons. Let's see what we have to do for... Oh, wait, I don't even need to sail over there. I'm not a smart boy sometimes. We have the portals. I can just warp over there. I just got the portals recently, so I'm still like remembering that it's an easy way to go over and do stuff. So that's kind of the reason why. Time efficient. What is that? I say as I'm on my own worst enemy, constantly letting my perfectionism get the best of me. It's not bad though. It's always good to take pride in your work, I think, right? Get it to the point where you're like, this is exactly how I want it. That's oops, that's not what I want to do. That's a good thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's not a bug, it's an intentional feature. Maybe there's selling for it. Well, then that kind of like, so for Fallout 3, that was a good one, right? There were so many game-breaking bugs in there, but there were also so many really funny things that happened because of a lot of the bugs. That was, I think, some of my favorite part of the game. Okay, I upgraded this town to level 3, so as you can see now, it looks all nice and bright with some lights. There's also a new vendor up here, which you guys didn't see the last time, and he sells like a crap ton of stuff for your house. You got this wooden round coffee table here. We got a chair and a table. You can't really see. Let me sorry, let me grab this real quick. Maybe you can see a little better. Should be able to do this. Okay, so we have a big and a small bookcase. We have some large drawers. We have a grandfather clock, a nice cushioned chair. Everything in here, all the pictures on the wall, the small desk. There's a couple paintings that are around, like hanging out. There's these little book things here. This light too, which I think is kind of cool for outside. And then that same thing happened in one of the other towns as well. But it was all this like festive activity stuff, which I like a lot. And I might end up going, you know, I'll just show you guys now before we go into the dungeon, because we can do it quickly. I keep doing that. So over here in the desert, in the Sahara, Canada Day was July 1st. Was it really? Is that actually the day that it was? That's pretty funny. So close to each other. At this point, I think I don't really do anything on 4th of July anymore. It's just a reason to get together and have like a barbecue. But look at all these cool things they have here. Like look at this, like this hanging lantern. I really like that one a lot. It looks like there's a couple of different rugs we can do, and I like the fringe on these rugs too. There's this, yeah, this Festivus. This must have been part of like maybe a Christmas event or something. But Festivus for the rest of us, I thought that was kind of cool. I like this thing too, and then obviously, like I need to get these. I need to get these colored lights. I don't have enough money really. I'm saving it for now because I'm only at 300 coins. I need to start selling some more stuff so I can grab some more materials. But we got this guy too that just chills here and plays some music, which you probably can't hear because I turned all the music off. But it sounds pretty nice. And we got all these new building materials that we can eventually buy at some point, which I thought was All really nice. I like all the little lanterns. So we'll grab those and put those in our base build as well. But I want to come and see if I can do this every year. Sometimes, no, every year. That's funny that it's so close to the 4th of July. We should fight to see who's got the better holiday. We should fight to see who gets to celebrate. Oh, that was something. All right, we're gonna go up the ladder. Ready? So maybe we need to work on that too. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really seen anybody go up a ladder like that before. And oh, now it's just all right. I could do that all day. That's pretty funny. Where is our? What is this? Why is this all lit up over here? I'm gonna go see what's happening. I don't know what's happening over here. Am I in the circle? No, I need to go this way. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, man. Jumping puzzle. All right. Get ready. This should work out really well. I can't jump in this game. I just can't. I'm not going to make this. Ugh. Oh, my God. I'm shocked. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. I unlocked. So I got a bunch of, I leveled up to like 20 and I just got this thing that shows artifacts once you're within a range. So I'll have to make sure I keep checking the map every once in a while because it looks like I'm getting new cosmetics that are hidden throughout the world, or at least they're showing me where they're at. That's kind of cool. I like that. No, yep, didn't do it. All right, well, at least we made it over there to get it. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. We have before. It was pretty much a draw. Yeah, I know, Jay. I'm just joking. Yeah, no, we don't want to fight Canada. I don't want to fight Canada. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't want to fight Canada. I like our northern brothers, and I would like to keep it that way. That would be really nice if we can not fuck with Canada and we all just live together peacefully. It'd be nice if we could do that with Mexico too, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I think there's just maybe too many cartels down there. That might be the problem. But that would be nice too, right? Everybody on this continent get along. That'd be great. I mean, we have been for a long time, right? We're not like that bad. The border stuff is more just us being stupid, but we're not stupid, depending on where you're at or the situation, I guess. But you know, we've all kind of been okay. We haven't had too many things happen in a long time between the three of us, right? We've all been pretty cool of each other's time and space for the most part. I think. I'm not a big history guy, so you can tell me I'm a complete moron if you would like to, because I might be one right now. I think, wait, am I not? Hold on a second. Why am I? This said, am I at the wrong one? I think I'm at the wrong one. Yeah, I think I have to go to this. All right, we're gonna sail over there. I'm pretty sure that's the first one that we went to. I think this is. I went to the wrong one. Who are we fighting? We're not fighting anybody. At least I hope we're not fighting anybody. I love Canada. That's like one of the best trips I've ever had, was going up into like the deep woods in Canada and spending like a good portion of the summer. We did that when I was younger with the whole family. That's like one of my favorite memories of like any vacation that we ever had. We ended up being on some lake somewhere. I don't remember where it was, but we had like a full cabin, and it was like out in the middle of nowhere. And it was absolutely gorgeous. We had such a good time. Everybody was so super nice too. Made friends with the neighbors next door, which was like wild, but they had a bunch of kids, and we hung out with them. It was quite a good time. I liked Canada a bit, especially as you start getting up towards like the northwest, where it's just like nothing but woods. I would love to go and spend a fair amount of time up there and just be out in nature and not have like connection to anything or do anything related to like people. Shit, this isn't the one. Damn it. Where did we go? Maybe it was here? All right, well, detour. I don't want to do a hard one on the Sahara. That's going to be impossible for me. That won't work out well. You haven't been officially at war with Mexico since 1848. So yeah, it's been a good one for North America. Yeah, I'd say so. I met a rude one. What? A rude Canadian? Slay doesn't think that Canadians are nice. Well, okay, so it just depends on the situation. If it's anything hockey related, you're gonna get some shit if you start. Like if you go over to like Edmonton in a Panthers jersey right now, you're gonna get fucked up. They might even say, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, I know as much as we say like Canadians don't really fight or they want, you know, all that kind of good stuff. But you go over there and you start messing with their hockey teams, they're gonna fucking lay you out. They're gonna end up in fisticuffs. Don't mess with their hockey. For some reason, they don't like you talking bad about their leaders either. Like they can do it. Like, so, you know, we don't give a shit who talks bad about like, you know, Trump or Obama or anybody. Like, you know, if you have that opinion, you have that opinion. You might fight about it online or whatever, but like, you don't really give a shit at the end of the day. If you talk about some of their leaders, they might, you know, start putting up the dukes. You really got to be careful with what you're talking about. That's all it is. It's just situational for Canadians. They're nice until they're not. Bro, I get so feral. Okay, our resident Canadians. Yed, is that true? I don't know if you're still Yed. Also, I don't know if I said hi to Yed when he came in. Yed, if you're still here, hello. I'm sorry for not actively acknowledging you. Because I love your face. What did I do? I didn't do the right thing again. I didn't say hi to Yed. I don't think I did either, Cora. We're both terrible people. Yed's the best. Shouldn't they be used to not winning, though? Listen, I'm a Rangers fan, so I can't talk about anybody's team not winning. We had one Stanley Cup in '94 that was, you know, bought and paid for. Tried to do it again when we had St. Louis, and we, you know, had a good run for a second there. Outside of that, it's just a bunch of bullshit with that team. So I can't really talk about anybody else's hockey when I'm a Rangers fan. I need to just kind of keep my mouth shut when it comes to that. But yeah, they've had a tough run for a little while. I think that's part of the reason why they're so mad, because it's been so long. Like you get to a certain point and you're just numb to it. I for some reason Canadians haven't had that happen. I don't know why. They still like to believe. All right, so we're going to curse this sucker. Oh, it's starting trees on fire even. Hey. Easy there, buddy. Let me throw... I don't know how hard this is going to be, and I don't want to lose my crap. So let's throw all the good stuff in here. We'll put that in there. We're going to put that in there. What else do we want in there? Definitely the metal. Clay, we don't really care, but yeah, we'll throw some clay in there too. Okay, I think that's good. I'll throw the rest of the stone in there just in case. Wait, what the hell just happened? We lose stone? Oh, it's auto dropping stuff to take place of something else. It's just wood. That's fine. Let me drop wood here. The hell what was that? Let me drop my wood here. And then we will put this wood. What the hell? Seriously? Oh, I can only do 250. All right, well, I don't need all this wood, so let's drop that too. I just have a feeling this is going to end up being hard, and I don't want to lose all my stuff. Okay, so let's take that. I'll put that in there just because we need the iron already. Let's grab this. We'll put that in there. Anything else of importance? Oh, the cloth. Yeah, let me put the cloth in. Clay, we don't care. We can get clay. All right, so we're good there. Speak for yourself, Seizure Man? What? I said hi to Yed. Okay. Is this going to be like a competition over who said hi to Yed and who didn't? I mean, yeah, I'm a little jealous that you guys did and I didn't. Never won a cup with King Henrik. Nope. Did not. So close twice, but we didn't do it. It's because we suck. Because our team sucks. Our front office sucks. Our management just sucks. The only people that we have in the organization that are good it's our scouting. And then what we end up doing is we just give all of those good scouted players to other teams. Okay, so this is 10 base health. Let me put all of those in there. Then I want my... Whoa, what did we get? Oh, that. Then I want my torch here. This strikes pretty fast, so let me grab this one just in case. And then we might have stuff that we can mine, so let me grab that. And then I think we should be good. I'm going to try to start off with this sucker here, and then we'll see how it goes. I have no idea how this is going to be. This might be absolutely impossible. I guess we'll find out. I'm a big fan of Roots. Where did Roots come from? Like Roots the show Roots? Boxing Day sales, take my money. I swear there's stuff last year's. Roots is a brand of something. A Canadian clothing brand. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, we're starting off right away, aren't we? Okay. Am I full health? I'm not. Let me grab that just in case. 6 is my banana. That's a little hard to reach. Let me switch that around. We're going to do banana here. And yeah, there we go. 4 is much easier. 4 and 5 is much easier. Okay. And then we have, I should be able to swap. Yeah, boom, boom. Swap back and forth. So now I can go from my scythe to my sword really quickly. All right, cool. Roots the band. Yeah, we got Roots the band. We got Roots the show. And we have Roots the Canadian clothing brand, apparently. If you died, you get to try again. Coral, we're about to find out. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you can do a Gamba. If you guys want, go ahead and vote on the Gamba. You can use some of your channel points to see if you think that I'm actually going to defeat this without dying. Then go ahead and select yes. If not, which I probably won't, then go ahead and vote no. Looks like everybody has got a lot of faith in me. 20K. Wow. Jesus, guys. I see how it is. All right. You know what? Fine. You know what? You know what? We're locked in. How about that? Now we're locked in. And just so you guys know, every time that I say I'm locked in, I die within like the first couple of hits. So take that as you will. Did you just lean forward? I actually just sat up in my chair and leaned forward. Yes, Jay, I did. I was like, I'm going to do this. That's when you know you're dealing with somebody that doesn't know how to play video games properly. Whoa, what is going on here? Are they really coming after me? Look at their glowing green. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. My God. All right. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. I think you have like a couple seconds here to get your gambies in, and then we'll get started. 20,000 on no. I hope you're right. I'm not gonna. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope you're right. All right, let's do it. Oh my God, I'm dying. These guys are so hard. Oh no. All right, we're doing good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. That wasn't so bad. Gotta get those crit hits. Come on, get out of the water, stupid. Oh my God, I gotta time that crit. That's what I gotta do. I don't know how long this dungeon is, so I guess we're about to find out. Look at the purple flame. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't know what I did. Can I light it with my own stuff now? I can't. All right, let's look around here for a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Someone's losing 20,000 points. All right, so we got that. Let's see. I think there's a boss at the end. Oh boy. Come on, face the right way. I really have to get the cursor in the right direction. I keep screwing that up. I can hit the crits, but I can't. Like, the timing of the crits is not that bad. But pointing the right direction when I'm trying to hit somebody has been tough for some reason. I don't know why. All right, got another one. These guys usually are pretty easy. Oh. Okay. Not so bad. Oh, I got him in like 3 hits. That's nice. Let me grab this coal. That way I can light some lanterns along the way. Let me see if I can go back and get that. No, we're good. We're good. We're running with it. Oh, that guy hurt a little bit. Yeah, as long as I time these crits, I'm okay. I get, like, the second that I miss them, that's when they start just taking me out. This is also, like, the first dungeon that you go to, so I'm assuming it's not as hard cursed as, like, most of the other ones are. I wonder if I have to kill everybody? Oh, no, the electric guys. I take it all back. I don't I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this if those electric guys are super hard. They just destroy you. Oh my God, there's 3 there. Oh, you know what? You know what? I have a bow. Let me see if I can just like pick 1 or 2 of them off. Seriously? Let me do this. Pickaxe needs to go somewhere. Maybe I'll just get rid of the bananas for now because I'm passively getting enough health. Yeah, let me get rid of the bananas for now. All right. Wonder if I can hit him from here. I don't think I can. These guys are such jerks. I think I can only hit him if I can see them. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. Oh. Come on. I'm cheesing at least one of these. Oh, he hides behind the rocks. What a little bitch. All right. Whatever. We're going for it. This is where we die. Just stay still. All right, jeez. Oh my god, no. Oh, I'm not using my hit. I'm not using my crit hit. Oh, jeez. I almost fell right off again. These guys suck. I need health. Okay. That wasn't bad. If I get a few of those when we go, oh my god. All right. We got it. We got it. We're good so far. What is that? The hell was that just tried to hit me? Okay, run right into it. That's good. That's always smart. Just run right into the guy that's going to try to kill you. There must be something that I'm not. Can I? Oh, I can. I can mine these. All right. Okay, we got some extra stuff too. Oh, this guy's just chilling here. Let me get him. Perfect. Look at that. I don't know. I know I was just standing there, but I'm okay with it. We got a couple big guys over there. I don't think I can just jump across. And I can't build in here, right? No, I can't build in here. All right. So far, not so bad. I shouldn't say that because usually that's when I die. But not so bad at the moment. Oh. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon, too. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They're all coming after me now. All right, not as easy when they're... I still have a pretty decent amount of health, though. I just have to make sure that my health bar is, like, completely filled with food. And hit those crits. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. And, oh, shit. Oh, my God, I put caps locks on. Man, that guy hits you up really far in the air. That's insane. Okay, we got a chest in here. Oh, I can change the arrows. Where are the arrows at? Yeah, let me do fire arrows. Wait, how do I make them active? Is there a way to make... Standard arrow projectiles for bows. Place in hotbar to... Oh, okay. So can I do this? And then... Let's see if that works. No, that doesn't work. Do I have to have them on my hotbar with the bow and arrow? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. Let's see if that works. Yeah, you have to have them on your hotbar. That's so stupid. Why would they do that? It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, normally you don't even have this extra slot, but I bought the extra inventory slot down here. So I have an extra hotbar slot down here, but normally you don't even have that extra one. Imagine trying to have like a couple of different types of arrows. You would only be able to have your bow and arrow and then like 3 or 4 arrows. That's kind of crazy. I'm not liking that. Okay, anyway. No, I want to get rid of, sorry. I want to put my pickaxe back on the hotbar. I don't care about the, we want to get this guy over here. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. I think this is like one of the last ones. And I see how much it takes to kill these guys. Hello? Oh, there's a crit indicator as you're pulling back. Got it. It's so weird. It's hard to aim and see the crit indicator, but whatever. It's working. Okay, we got him. Guys, can you stop doing the hokey pokey, please? Trevin, welcome in. Thank you for the biddies. No, not welcome in. Jesus, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. It's like force of habit. Trevin, thanks for the bits. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's do it. I don't think it's going to be as... Oh, I should just shut up. I'm going to be quiet. I'm not going to say anything. Let's just give it a shot. Should I just start swinging before we even get in there? Get those crits going. Come on, keep the crits hitting. Okay, all right. It's working so far. I'm just not stopping critting. I don't care. I'm not going to stop critting until I absolutely get forced to. Okay, this was like nothing. Look at that. All right, well, we can definitely do harder ones than this. That's for sure. Good to know, good to know. All right, what's this special thing they said we're getting? Oh, I just got an achievement. Lit fam. Interesting. Oh, spiked bracers that reflect damage onto your foes. I like that. Let's put that on right now. Look at those guys. That gives me extra health, but I kind of like that. Look how nice I look. Can I see him on me? Not really. Can I zoom in a little? All right, we got some spiked bracers. That's kind of cool. I'm liking that. Congrats on whoever said that I would do it, because you're getting a ton of points right now. Well, actually, let me get out of the dungeon. I don't know if you already paid it out, or anybody already paid it out, but let me get out of the dungeon. I think that's probably like the real... Yeah, so I'll just run out of here. And if we make it, then you just won a ton of points. Okay, we're good. We're good. I could have swore that there was a way to go like bypass that last part the last time we came through here, but they all kind of look similar. So I don't know. Who knows? We got a bunch of dudes over here. Maybe I should just kill some of these guys. Let me kill some of these guys. Nope. And some of these guys you can jump on top of their head, and it kills them, like little spiders and stuff. You do like a little bouncy, and oh, let me get this chest. Quick detour. You want some coins? All right, get out of here. I don't want to fight you guys. Let me just look in here. Make sure there's no coins. They can't come in here anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, that wasn't that bad at all. We can definitely do another dungeon for sure. We'll try a harder one. Give people the opportunity to win their money back, or their coins back. All the mods are too busy playing around to do mod stuff. What? What do you mean? I don't. We didn't make out of the dungeon yet. Trip, I swear. What? Pearl needs to pay it out since I participated. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let me do it really quickly. I have never paid out a gambit before. It's the first one I've ever done. And I don't know how to do it. Oh my God. Hold on. It's so funny. Listen. I don't normally do challenge stuff. How do I do it? Why isn't it easy? Do I have to go into mod view? Come on now. This should be super easy. Where the hell's the damn... It doesn't even show up on my like activity feed. Go to predictions. Yeah. No. Cora will be back in a minute. Please hold. I can't do this right now. We'll pay you out in a second. No, you participated too? You can't do it? Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Hold on. Let me get somewhere that's kind of safe. All right. Let me see. Let me do this the right way. I have everything on like a smaller screen on the side. I remember you guys, I broke everything before we even started. Okay. I'm running on like one leg at the moment. I have no idea what's going on. All right. Hang on a second. Let me, quest rewards, predictions, choose outcome. And it was make it out with dying. Yes. There you go. Complete prediction. There you go. Look at that. Somebody got a ton of points. Oh, only one person who was somebody lost 20K. Somebody went on a big gamble there. That was one person that lost 20K and gave points to quite a few people. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh God. All right. Well, congrats guys on whoever won. Whoever won biddies or not biddies. Jesus. Whoever won some channel points. Congrats. Thank you for your true belief, your love and support. We knew we could do it. You're all regretting. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's try another one. That was actually kind of fun, only because I won. We just did this one here. Oh, it lights up in purple now. Look at that. That's I think. No, this is definitely the desert one. I'm pretty sure is this guy over here. I think that's the third one. So let's go that direction. We'll try that one. Poor Jay, you made a good decision and got punished for it. I didn't realize it was gonna be that easy. You should have waited until I did the first one, Jay, and then made your decision. We gotta watch you and Ever, Jay. You guys are problems. You guys are problems. I'm worried about you too. You like to gamble too much. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. This looks... There's little fishing spots all over here, and this one's in the middle of a couple of... Sorry, ADD brain. We need to fish because I want to see if there's something here that I've never... I just want to check this out really quickly, and then we'll go do the dungeon. But there's got to be something here, right? Oh no, it's the same 3 fish. All right, I'm not doing that. That doesn't make any sense. I don't want the same 3 fish. Of course, the slipstreams all go the opposite direction. It's like, seriously? never financially recover. I'm sure Jay will recover. He makes those big hits occasionally. That's the reason why it gets sucked in. Where the hell am I going? Why can't I figure this out? No, wrong way. What the hell am I doing? This direction. There we go. That's what we want. Last time I came over here, there was a wolf that you could tame, and I couldn't get him because I didn't have the right stuff. So I put down a little trap over here, but I don't know what meat the wolf likes. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I have a new pet, and he fights. We have a tiger. Check out the tiger, and he fights with us. And the wolf is around here somewhere. I just don't know where. And I don't know which one of these. It might be the sardines. I tried the ribs and he didn't like them. So this was the one for the tiger. I'm thinking this one might be for the wolf. I don't know. But yeah, we got a new pet. And he doesn't collect stuff. So like the dog will go and collect things. So he would just automatically go and collect all that stuff. This guy doesn't collect anything. He just fights. All right, guys, if you want to throw another one in there. Coral, are you still here? You want to throw another gamba up and you guys can bet on if I'm going to make this one or not too? That was interesting. All the trees grew that time when we cursed this one. I wonder if you get all of the cursed dungeons if like something happens with the world where you get some new stuff. That'd be kind of cool. This one might be a little bit harder, so before you go and make your decision, just keep that in mind. This was like the last of the beginner dungeons. I am still rocking a pretty good weapon. This one here is pretty nice, but I keep forgetting to use my other attacks. But it does have pretty good crit damage on there, so I think that's probably why I was surviving easy on the first one. This one might actually have a boss fight, so there's a good chance that it might be a little tougher on this one. But yeah, get your gambies in, guys. I'm gonna farm some stuff while we're waiting on that. Yeah, I was looking around for the hardwood, and I couldn't find any of the hardwood. It's just these bigger trees that are on certain types of island. But they have it inside the main starting. Like all the worlds are procedurally generated, but you can kind of see the darkness, like the darker area. That's all where the hardwood is at, like this darker green area. It's not in here. There was like one tree, but this whole little second island here is all hardwood. And this whole island is hardwood. And they're like scattered throughout the map, which was interesting. It took me a long time to figure that out. I was like, where is this other wood? I thought you needed to get like a log splitter and do something that way, but I was like, what the hell? It's all these darker trees with these little sprouts that are coming off of them. No, I don't have my axe on me. Coral, if you can let me know when I can't see it on my screen because I screwed everything up. If you can let me know when the Gambi is done. Or when it's over. Please. I think there's some lavender on this island and some pumpkins on here. I haven't found anything to make with the lavender yet. Except for upgrading your... You're good to go? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. There is something that you can do with your boat that's kind of cool in the build menu. Once you unlock the regular, like standard boat, if you have some of the like lavender and some of the fruit and stuff, you can change it into a different kind of boat. I've never done the junk ship before. What's that look like? Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I like that. Got a little lantern on the back too. That's kind of nice. We're gonna keep that one for sure. All right, so everybody's got their games in. Let's go and give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we make it through. I can't see the predictions on the screen anymore, so I don't know who bet what. I'm taking Jay's roll this time. Let's see if it works out. You're going with no. That might be a good play, Triven. This one's going to be a little bit harder. If I could remember to do my actual other attacks with the crit hit, it might not be so bad, but... Okay, we got those guys. We got our pet fighting for us, too. Nomi, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Triple dad advice. Oh, no. What's going on? Go ahead and shoot your question, Nomi. You let me know. You let me know what you want help with, and I'll give you the best possible advice that I have to give. Can't guarantee much, but we'll give it a shot. I can't guarantee it's going to be good advice, but it'll be dad advice for sure. Let me try this again. I really don't like these guys. Okay, they're 4 hits. That's not terrible. Well, that one's 5 because I didn't hit the crit. All right, sweet. I like that. I like that you get your arrows back, like, right in the location that you got them, too. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see if we can run in. Let's do our big swing. And let's try this one. Oh, boy. I'm not full health. Not doing right things. Nope. I'm getting close to dying. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. How do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Pickaxe, quick, before it gets me again. That was close. Triven, you almost won some points. Do I quit a shitty job that only gives me 15 hours a week in favor of streaming? I would say no. I think you should do both in conjunction if you can. And look for another job in the meantime while you still have a job. One of the stupid sayings that all of us old people constantly keep spouting off is that it's always easier to find a job when you have a job. And I know it's like, you know, the classic thing that everybody says, but in my opinion and what I've seen, it's true. It is true. Just keep making that money until you have something better, and then do supplemental streaming on the side. And then maybe start, you know, going back into Discord and stuff and saying that you're planning on doing some new streams and whatnot, and then have like a big Nomi's back to streaming XYZ days and get everybody coming in and saying hi. I think unless you're really, really ready to make it like a... Trevin, thanks for the bits. I think unless you're really ready to commit and say, I'm absolutely 100% going to give everything that I have and really go full-time streaming, I wouldn't quit your job over it. The fun thing would be, yeah, start doing like a beer drinking stream, get absolutely hammered. Don't tell anybody, so that way you don't have to worry about TOS for Twitch, and live your best life and give up everything. Just do what you love. Are you trying to distract me and win Triven money? I know what's going on. I see what's happening here. You're trying to distract me so you can win Triven money. That's what it is. You already know all this. What? I wonder why they're... Oh, because they're by the fire. So they must be like amped up when they're by this void fire, whatever the hell this thing is over here. I don't think I hit a single crit for like a good 20 hits there. All right, so we definitely got to get rid of this. Yeah. All right. That's nice. Is this stuff that was just left over from the last time we came in here, I wonder? Because there's like actively things on the ground that I never hit or never did anything with. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I say do both, like Jay says. I say you do work, try your best occasionally to do whatever you can to look for a new job. And then, ooh, got some gold coins. All right, cool. Like that. And then make your announcement to streaming on particular days during the week. And then if you can, try to lump that in with whatever job you're applying for to say, I can't work on... Do you want to actually full-time stream, Nomi? Is that like something that you've wanted to do? Like no lulls? My other job gives me 30, 40 hours, so it's rough to find time to do anything outside of working. Oh, so you're talking about your second job. Yeah. I got you. I did. Yeah, no, I looked at it now, Nomi. Sorry. Okay, so you're doing 30, 40 hours, and then your second job you're doing, what did you say it was? 15 hours a week in favor of streaming. What time of day would it be? I think it's, at that point, I think it's just semantics, right? It's like, is it going to impact your other job where you're doing 40 hours a week to where you can't? I mean, I know you're already working right now, so like that's kind of a stupid thing to say, but getting up, getting ready, or already being ready because you're at your other job and going in for a new job is a lot different than bracing yourself for being ready to stream and then, you know, working on top of that, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot more involved with like getting yourself geared up and ready to stream than I think like just kind of getting yourself ready to go into work. Like I'm not, you know, trying to claim that streaming's like some like hard thing or whatever, but it's like a whole different mindset. You know what I mean? And you're talking the whole time. Like sometimes, you know, even when you go to work, you're kind of just doing your job and going home. There's not, you know, you might not have to do a whole lot of, I don't know what the other job is, so you can tell me if that pertains to you, but I think it's just a matter of like what, you know, what time do you get back versus what time you'd be streaming. Because obviously, you know, you don't want to be streaming like super late and then it's going to impact your actual, you know, 40-hour work week job. And do you have everything you need to like do streaming the way that you want to? Because I know at one point you were saying like you still needed to do and get things set up to like the way that you would want to in order to stream. So you got to factor that in too. Like, you know, all that stuff is time and money and aggravation. And I think if you're not fully ready, maybe hold off. Can you look for a whole new job completely that takes over your current 40-hour a week job? That maybe you making some more money, and is that an option at all? So my full-time job is evening. The 15-hour job is morning. I could easily manage 3-4 days a week to stream if I yeeted the 15-hour job. So maybe it's worth it then, Nomi. Are we talking like 6 a.m. streams, or are we talking like, you know, get up, do a stream, or, you know, 8, 9 o'clock? Then do you have a little bit of downtime in between? Like, so if you stream until like, you know, noon, do you have like 2 hours that you can at least just decompress before you actually go into work? Because if you're just getting up in the morning and getting ready and stuff anyway, it's not like you need to worry about like that. I'm gonna die. I need health. Nope, this isn't gonna work. I might die here. Trevin, you might be winning some points. This isn't looking good. I think I need to use the sword right now because I don't have enough range with this other weapon to... Can I at least get one of these down? There we go. That's good. Oh boy. Like, I can't even really get a hit on these guys at the moment. Oh. Oh my god, I almost fell off the side. Oh, and I'm getting hit from this damn... Jesus. Let me switch to the other weapon and then see if I can do... That hurt. Nope, I'm pointing the wrong way, like usual. Did they beat each other up with their own spikes? Is that what just happened? I think they might have just hit each other with their own spikes. All right, well, that was close, but we made it. Okay, whew, jeez. All right, one more to go, I think, and then hopefully. Oh no, how awful! Is anyone actually full ready to stream? I mean, I think like once you make that conscious decision, it's like if I could really afford it, and everything was, you know, going okay, I think I would like just really give it a shot at some point. Like, you know, obviously, you know, make the stream look better, make sure I had things set up properly, be a little more entertaining, like just get everything completely ready to go. Oh, I like the spiked shoulders. Look at that. That's cool as hell. I'm losing the base damage or the base health, but I like the look of this thing a lot. Let's equip that sucker right now. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us in our... Wait, why can't I... Wait, what's going on here? How come I can't scroll in? Alright, oh, whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. We got to get out, and then you guys can win all of Triven's points. Jay, you might be winning all your points back from Triven if you gambled, if you gambied. Should I chance it and go over this way? Over by the big boys? Let's do it. Everything's been good so far. Oh, that was not a good idea. Get out of here, get out of here. I was gonna try to go for that chest, but I think that's probably a bad idea. I should have put that as part of the game, be like, I have to clear all the stuff. Those guys hit kind of hard. We got this. All right, give me all the good stuff. Yeah, I need those void things anyway, so this is good. Would that give me just arrows? Let me just check in these houses real quick. Make sure there's no coins that we're missing. I need all the extra stuff that I can get. Okay, and I think this is the way out over here, right? Pretty sure this is the way we came in. Nope, we're good here. No, that's the wrong way. Wrong way. I think we're on like the edge of being able to do one of the harder dungeons. We're like right there. If anything was a little harder in that one section, I definitely wouldn't have made it. Unless I brought better food. Not sure what time I'd stream. I'd have to look at the watch times, either 7 a.m. to noon or 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. I wouldn't even look at that. If you're going to do it, just do it. I wouldn't worry about the watch times. I would just say, this is my schedule and this is when I'm doing it. Like, if, like, you'll find people. Okay. I love the way this new boat looks now. It's so nice. Look at it. I like that little light on the back. Okay, so we did this one. We did that one. That was the Sahara one. Where's the other one? Oh, these are actually the three. I'm wrong. This is like the second tier ones. These are the beginning ones. We didn't even do those. Those should be like a breeze. This is the third one. That's the third one. Yeah, because there's Sahara, desert, desert. We did the two mid-tier ones, and there's the third one. What time is it? 9. Okay, cool. We got time to do another one. Let me pay all that out. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Predictions. All right. Well, at least I know how to do it now. Okay. Congrats, guys, and whoever voted yes. Got some coins. Oh, yeah. There was 5K. That went out. Sweet. Let me get back to where I need to be here. All right, cool. We're going to do one more. And we need to go that direction. So we're going to go up this way. Is anybody else playing this game? Is anybody else planning on playing this game? It was on sale for the Steam Summer Sale. I don't know if it's still on sale or not, but there's a good amount of content. I mean, I've been doing a lot of building, so I could have very easily have already completed a lot of this stuff. But it seemed worth it at the sale price anyway. There's still quite a bit that needs to get fixed for this to be like a game that I would say is like 100% recommended for people. Like there's definitely some things that that they need to work on a little bit with it. Wait, is there another thing? There is another thing. All right, let me go and check this out. I like that it's putting it on my map now, saying that there's something in the area. It's really nice. Oh, what do we got here? Ah, we got a bench to go with our table. You know how many times I've been over here and I didn't see that? So we should have... Yeah, so we have the mahogany table, and then... Wait, where'd the bench go? Oh, here. Right? Where did the bench go? Is it in regular building? Hello? Where the heck did it go? Am I like losing my mind? All right, hold on. There's the bench. Blueprint owned. I got another skill point. No. Where's the damn... Oh my god, I didn't even know that that was an option. I just learned something new. Look how nice some of that is. I didn't realize that you could do a preview on all these. I like a lot of that. The bay window looks really nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a big like middle tower. I'm gonna see what everything looks like now. Yeah, we're gonna do like different sections of the oh, that ladder looks really nice too. There's some good stuff in here. I can't wait to start actually building. I'm really liking this pagoda set though. Look how nice this pagoda set is. Definitely using some of those archways for people to get in. Even those like stairwells. So I don't like the wood ones. They're just so basic looking. So I haven't used those anywhere because I don't like them at all. But looking at them from this, that actually looks a lot better. I might use that instead. You can even do like a double, right? Like do an accent with the dark wood and the light wood. But all this stuff looks great. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some of this stuff. We lost them. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, as soon as I start going into building stuff, I'm like, I'm done. All Okay. Let's see. Get out of this. We'll do our last second level dungeon here. See how bad it is. All right, let's curse the sucker. Did you already do a gamba, Coral? Did you already throw a gamba up? End stream soon, maybe tomorrow. You thinking about doing it tomorrow? Did you already call the place and tell them you quit? You're like, so I just had a discussion with somebody and I quit. Okay, let's put this. There's a new gamba up, guys, if you want to join in and get those bets in. You think I'm going to beat this next one? They've been pretty easy so far, but there was a hard part in that last one, so it's not 100% guaranteed. Okay, we're going to drop those, and I'm going to throw that in, and that's definitely got to go in. We're good on all that. Oh, there it is. It finally came up. There's the mahogany bench. That took forever. That's really strange. It's like almost like it took a minute to register. Take two. Glad I didn't go all in like Jay. You wouldn't be able to gamble at all. Okay, I think we're good. Everything else that we need, we have. Let me throw those in. And let me throw the feathers in. Feathers are pretty useful later on. And I think we're good. Let me put the bananas on my... We're almost low on food, actually. Oh, no, we have some pumpkins too. That's good. Let me do the pumpkins instead. And I don't think I'll just switch out pickaxe if I need it. And let me swap those two. And we're good to go. Coral, let me know when the Gambi's all done. Not yet, but I just scheduled for the next 4 days there. Gotcha. Off to bed. Have a great rest of the stream. You all looked after yourselves. Derek, have a good night. Enjoy your sleep time. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. I can go? Okay, sweet. We got the Gambi in. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this done. I'll be back on camera and everything and back to normal with stream stuff for Tuesday. I'll make sure I get myself some proper sleep and everything's working. I just need another day to kind of get all the stream stuff set up, so I'm going to try to also get the new PNG stuff that I have set up so you guys don't have to look at this shaky looking PNG that's on screen. Do we have anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Huh, that's interesting. Is there anything? Oh, that's right. There's no map down here. I forgot. Oh boy. All right. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know who voted what, but that's a lot of people. Every once in a while, I remember to use that like extra attack that we have, and it works really well. I need to start doing that more. Yeah, because that takes things out in like 2 hits. I just keep forgetting to do it. Need to eat, and then I need to switch to the pickaxe. Yeah, we'll do that. This guy's gonna come attack me the second that I'm through here, so I gotta be ready. Don't let me down, Trip? Oh no, okay. Well, don't do that. Don't put pressure on it. Okay, we got these guys. Let's do a quick 1z2. Oh no! I mean, that's a good thing I don't die when I fall off the cliff, because everybody would lose their money. Nobody would ever vote yes if it was about surviving the jumps. Definitely can't do that. That should be the new Gamby. Can I make it through a dungeon without falling in the pit? I think that's a much better Gamba for next time. Can I make it through and not fall? Like, making it through, maybe. Not falling, there's a good chance you're going to lose your money. Oh my god, why am I hitting with the pickaxe? Nope, that's not you. You're my friend. I'm not trying to hit you. Okay, we got them. That's good, that's good. Am I going the right way? God, this place is huge. Oh, this actually has a big boss at the end, I think. Oh, these little jerks. All right, come on. Come and get me. Oh boy. There must be a fire somewhere, because these guys are lit up in green. Yeah, there it is down there. Can I do it while I'm in the middle of a battle? Oh, nope, not right now. Can do it now. There we go. Look at that. All right, we're doing good so far. Good so far. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, that extra attack is so sweet. Got some cogs on the way. I love it. I need to get up there somehow and get that. Hey, 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 easy, easy, easy. Where's that thing shooting me from? Oh, it was the guy shooting me, not one of those things. Okay. Nothing up there. Can I jump straight across from here? I can. Sweet. Okay. Then we'll go down this way. Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, my God. Oh, no. That was close. Okay, we're still staying alive. That's good. I got my health. Oh boy. I got him just in the time. He was about ready to fly me off the... Oh boy. Look at that, dude. All right. Well. Lock in. Don't... I'm going to try. I wonder if I can cheese them. Does that count? Does that count if I cheese them? You guys gonna be mad at me if I cheat? All right, you guys let me know. If you want me to go down there and actually fight him, because I feel like that's kind of cheap. Cheat away? I'm guessing that you voted yes. Maybe we should hear from somebody that voted no. Not me, if you win. Okay, gotcha. I feel like it's kind of cheap if I win by doing that. Yeah, we're going to go and we're going to try to do it. Oh my god, look at all the lightning guys down there too. We're screwed. Well, whatever, we're doing it. Oh boy, I am losing a ton of health. Oh my god. Oh my god. And these guys. There's no way I'm doing this. I'm just pulling the entire dungeon at this point. Can I get out of here? How do we get out of here? Oh my god, this is impossible. The fire guy's back. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Guys, we're done. We're toast. Literal. We're toast. Oh my god, how did I do that? How did I get through that? Now these freaking guys are back. Oh, that was close. That was really close. How are you faster than me? That's not even right. Okay. Okay. Can I light this? Oh, I can't. Damn it. I need to, just in case we need a way out. Okay, we're back to full health. That's good. We didn't beat anything, but... Oh, it's these damn things. Oh my god, he almost got me. I'm close to dying again. I need health, I need health. No cutting corners, no being cheap. Alright, well, we're not, so that's good. Oh my god, can I take a breather here for a second and get some health back? That'd be nice. I need to put those bananas on my hotbar, like, immediately. Those need to go here. Bow and arrow is not going to work, so... We'll use that in our time of need. I mean, not a deleting churros messages. Alright. I think I'm healthy enough to at least move forward a little bit. All right, well, this is going to help at least getting rid of some of these little mobs, and then I can go fight Fire Boy over there. Oh, shit. Fire Boy's right there. Run! Oh, we got him. We're on fire. This man is on fire. Okay, we're looking much better now. Don't look at me like that. This is what you get for not believing in me, churros. I'm assuming you voted no. I don't know if you did. Hey, look at this dude over here. Just a dead skeleton in the middle of the... anything else that we need to collect? Let's get this. Got some cogs. Love that. Okay, well, that wasn't the actual boss fight, so... Here we go. Okay, we got that. Oh, it set everybody on fire. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. I'm missing crits. Oh my god, I almost fell off the edge. Oh wait, this is like nothing compared to that fire guy. Oh, I gotta do this thing. No, I gotta get these guys first. What am I thinking? What am I doing? We're looking good, we're looking good. All right, go get that, and we should be all good to go. I hope. Okay, excuse me. I was among the only who did believe in you in the first Canva? Wait, so that means you did vote now. Because you said first Canva, not this one. I see. I paid attention to those words that you just said. That was a tricky way of you saying I did vote no. All right. We got some new... can I just... Look at us all spiky and whatnot. With our tiger. All right. So let's make it out. We'll fight some guys on the way out. See if we can do it. Am I getting coins? I'm not. I'm barely getting any coins for this. They should give us some more coins at the end. I need that gold. I need that money so I can get some building materials. What's up there? Nothing's really up there. So I'm not going to go up there. Get rid of these little guys. You guys stop following me. Get out of here. I had enough of you. I'm glad we broke down this thing. We don't have to worry about those guys coming and getting us while we're trying to axe something down. And this is where we went up, right? Yeah, that's where we went up. Oh, there's another one of those flames. Let me go get the flame really quickly. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a regular pillar flame. That's it. We're out. Look at that. Look at us go. It's like nothing. The jumping's harder for me than the than the enemies are. Maybe that's the next game I should play with a bunch of gambas. It's just a jumping game. You guys will win all the money. Friendly reminder that Steam sale ends soon. Okay. Yeah, if you guys have any interest in len'sisalnd, you should go and check out the Steam sale because I think that it's worth it at the price that it's on sale at. You can't really recommend the normal price just because there's like quite a few things that are still I just think that they need to work on them. One being this: when I'm looking around regular and I want to, like, you know, look at it through the map, I have to hold down the right mouse button, and the second that I let go, it automatically pans back. But if you're in build mode, it allows you to stay. So they can fix it. Like, there's a way where they can make an option for you just to have a like a static camera, right? Because it'd be nice to just point at what the fuck is this shark doing? I've never had that happen before. This son of a bitch. We want to go this way, right there, back home. I should see what this metal one is. See how bad it is. See if we can grab that. I don't know what the price is on them. The one was super expensive. It was like 750 coins. And that's not the only thing that I dislike, but I'm not going to go through and say a bunch of things that I hate about this game. I'm actually really, really enjoying it. I think it's worth it. Even it's very close to being worth it at its normal price too. Oh, 250 for the metal? I'm 100% doing that. Is that the same color tiger? Yeah. Okay, so we already have the tiger. We're good there. And it goes into the metal chest, which we already have. I like that. What's it take to upgrade? Oh, 750? Jesus. Do I have enough for a portal here? That would be amazing. What do we need? 5 of the regular... I think I might have those inside the boat. Let me check the boat. We do. Look at that. We're just going to create a portal and put it down right here so we can get back easy. Look at that. Look at us doing smart stuff. And then we're just going to go home. Let me put all the metal inside of here because it's going to go right back. Let me get it all out of the boat first. Can I position the boat a little better? I wonder. Okay, that might work. Yeah, I might even be able to just get it right from the dock. Can I just get it right from the dock? I can. Sweet. Look at that. All right, so it's getting all the metal out of there. We'll put it right inside of our... Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, Nomi's off to work. Good night, everybody. Nomi, have a good time at work. Hopefully we'll see you on stream. If you do start streaming, you should definitely like go in the Discord and post it. And anybody that's here, if you want to join in the Discord too, we have a Discord. You're more than welcome to join. I know there's like 5 quadrillion other Discords, so I never feel like I want to say like, oh, you guys should join the Discord because everybody's got like 500 discords and like it's all the same channels, it's all the same stuff. But if you guys want to, you're more than welcome. You should all, come and hang out with us. Okay, I think we're good here. Let me take this all out of the boat as much as I can. Perfect. Now we have a boat here too, so that works great. We got another way out. And let's go back. Did I really break the bot earlier? Did you actually break the bot earlier? No, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you guys don't, also Nana's one of our mods here. Super awesome streamer. She streams with Slay a lot, which I'm sure you guys all know, especially if you're coming from Jonah's. You rated in from Jonah's, then you probably know Nana and Slay. Please go follow Empanada. Nomi said she looks going to start streaming soon. If that interests you guys, you should go give her a look-see too. Nomi's good peoples. And Mr. Slayer, he's in here hanging out a lot. You guys should go check both of them out. They're good streamers, much better than here. That's for sure. Well, normally it's a little bit better. Normally, at least I'm on camera, so that's always. I feel like that's always a little bit better. I actually don't. This is all good. I don't want any of this stuff here. Yeah, because we have enough. We only want like a small amount. We're good on all that. Actually, I probably should take this out and only do half. Same with this guy. I'll put that inside this bench here. And then we're gonna sleep. I'm gonna pause it, and we're gonna call it a night. Guys, listen, we are normally around, well, now the new schedule is going to be Tuesday and Friday. There's a ton of people that are streaming on Tuesday, so it's going to be a little difficult, I think, to really keep people's attention on Tuesday. Everybody streams on Tuesdays. There's a lot of good people that are on streaming, so, but that'll be the new thing. Mondays are going to be out for me just because I'm actually going into work. Tuesdays and Fridays I'll be home, so it makes it really easy for my schedule here on stream to do. But the one good thing is now that we're going to be doing Tuesdays, and like people like Nana start off later, they start like when we plan to end, then now we can just read into Nana, which I never really get to do because we're always on different days. So that's kind of awesome. There's a couple other things that are benefit to it, like maybe giving me the option to do streams on Saturdays and Sundays because I'm not doing the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm normally pretty burnt out with the stream stuff by then, because I'm not, I'm also working a 40-hour job, so 40-hour work job. So that's, it opens up some more options. I threw the schedule on the Discord at some point once I have, for certain, I don't want to keep being flip floppy with the days that I'm doing. So once I know for certain that that's going to be a schedule that stays, I'll throw it up on the Twitch channel as well. So that way we have a calendar there. And Slay, don't worry. I saw the message before she deleted it. Yes, I gave her. So there was like quite a large transaction that happened for me to switch my schedule around. She called my boss. Slay. She called my boss and she was like, "This is ridiculous. Do you understand who I am? I'm Star. I'm Empanada. I'm the famous streamer. You need to get him off on Tuesday so he can raid into me. Like, this is ridiculous." And I don't know what pull she has, but for some reason he was like, "You got it." So that's the real reason. So NDAs, it's over. I'm going to jail. But yeah, we're going to do Tuesdays and Fridays. We're going to do a Lego stream coming up here soon, which should be fun. There's also going to be a very special stream. I keep saying it. I'm going to promote it for like the next 2 weeks, and then I'm going to drop the date. There's going to be an IRL person here live on location doing a stream with me. They're going to talk about like some stuff, and I don't want to give away too much because it's going to be a lot of fun. So look forward to that. I'm just saying it well in advance before I even have like full details of the date, because I want you guys to continuously keep hearing it from me until we're ready to go. So we're going to do that. And then I think I forget what day it is, but we're trying to do something with a couple other streamers. It's just like, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with that, to be completely honest with you. But it doesn't matter. We're also planning on streaming with somebody else, which I can't say yet because we don't have the full details, but we have some things coming up for the next like month and a half, 2 months. It should be a lot of fun. Trip DMs check. Okay. Give me un momento, please. Un momento, please. Gotcha. Sweet. Yeah, we got a couple other things that we have planned for the rest of the week. Like I said, we're gonna do the Lego stream. I owe people here redemption stuff for like some of the channel point redemptions. I turned them off. I think I turned a couple of them off, but we have like little Lego channel point redemptions. Those are still things I need to do. Like Coral has one. I think Derek has one. So I'm just going to do them all at the same time. But yeah, we're going to go and raid somebody new. We're going to send you back to some people that are playing Planet Coaster. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the new follows. Thank you all for the resubs. It's new to me. It's new to me, Coral. I don't follow them, but they were recommended by somebody that I trust. So we're going to go and check them out because it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you for all the follows. Thank you all for the love. Thank you for the biddies. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. If you want, I'm also starting to do some YouTube videos about len'sisalnd. I'm going to do my big mega build at some point and throw it up there. It's like one of my first videos I ever posted. So, please go check it out if you get a chance. If you can watch the whole thing, or even if you just leave it sitting, so that way I get, a little extra boost to the like click through rate and the like time watched and all that other good stuff for the analytics. It really helps promote the videos. So, if we could do that, but yeah, if we can somebody do Vixie? Hi, Vixie. Can we do a shout out for Vixie too? Vixie and, Jesus, I'm blanking on names. Vixie's a great streamer as well. I lurk on there quite frequently, but great people. You should go check Vixie out if you get a chance. But yeah, we're gonna go raid in. If somebody could please do the raid message because I'm having a problem with stuff right now. That would be awesome. You guys can take one of the two raid messages. If you're a follower or not, you can do the first one, and if you're a subby, you can do the second one. And if you guys can help out with the YouTube video, that'd be amazing. And if not, no big deal. I still appreciate you guys just being here, all the lurkers, everybody else. Thanks for the love, and I will see you guys. Bye. Ain't working. Shit. I mean, shoot. Oh yeah. Guess what? It disconnected in the middle of the stream. Isn't that lovely? Can we try again? It should work now. There we go. So yeah, if you want to see that first one with just the regular raid, that's if you're not a subby, and if you're a sub, you can take the second one. Please, let's go show some love. I will see you guys soon. I appreciate all your faces. I hope you have a great night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.
At Trip's Tavern we gather as a lovely bunch. We be gremlins causing a ruckus, so just wait. You see, we dance on the tables, spill drinks on the floor. With laughter and cheers, we come back for more. Oh, raise your pint high, let the good times roll. Though the night's getting wild, we won't lose control. Now the bar keeps yelling, we've gone too far, but it's all in good fun where the tavern stars. All the gremlins are yodeling, causing quite a scene, knocking over flatware like they've lost their mead. They're juggling the bottles, dancing